y'all see this pudge? The pudge is pudging. Okay, let's see. There's ancestors, spiritual guides, angels. What is the message here? Must I have been a creator? What are the messages here for this collective here? What's the messages for this person that's on the other side of the screen looking at me right now? Because they were either probably scrolling too long or maybe they just popped up. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I'm seeing that you are working on something new here. What? Hold on a minute, because I got to see this clearer. You guys are working on something new here, okay? We got the Page of Pentacles here. You're about to build something here. But I'm also getting like, this is something that you have thought about before, or you could have even started a project on something relating to this before. I feel like that's very significant. Can you tell me some more about this, Spirit, please? Yeah. And I'm hearing that song, Rewrite the Stars. Rewrite the Stars by, it's on the movie The Greatest Showman. That's very significant, okay? And pretty much what I'm getting from that is Spirit is saying like you were dealt a hand for life. And though you were dealt that hand for life, you've seen it for what it was. Thank you, Spirit, for showing it to me like that. You've seen it for what it was. And now you're you're building more upon that life, that hand that you've been given. Beautiful. That's what I'm seeing here. Wow. Okay. Some of you guys, something about seaweed could be significant, okay? Somebody could be going to like the ocean or something, okay? Someone's birth month could be in like June, July. Someone could be a Sagittarius, Cancer, a Leo, okay? We got the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Two of Pentacles here. I heard you have been disillusioned. You have been disillusioned. So I feel like some of y'all connected with this message when it comes to your life. You could have definitely been dealt, like I said, you were dealt a hand of cards. And that's funny that I have cards in my hand. But you were literally dealt a hand of cards that wasn't much, and you made something out of that. It's like you created something out of nothing. You created something out of that. And not only did you create something out of it, but you began to share your creation with others because you were whole with what you already had, which is why also you have multiple different options when it comes to what you want to do, when it comes to your manifestations, when it comes to your work. But also what I'm getting is like Spirit is talking about like the programmings and like the matrices and stuff of that sort, like not limiting yourself. Spirit does not want you to limit yourself, okay? Because it is a choice to go in a job and actually choose to work there, okay? It is a choice to go choose to work for somebody, right? And it's also a choice to build your own business and work for yourself. So something about that is very significant here. I just feel like a lot of y'all, you really haven't been limiting yourself. And then we got the Two of Wands out here on the floor, and then the Eight of Cups, excuse me. So what it's giving to me is that you guys have closed out a lot of doors in your life, yet you also opened a lot of doors, okay? Some of you guys could have felt like you lost a lot of different opportunities in your life, but those opportunities weren't meant for you anyways, okay? Does that make sense? They weren't meant for you anyways, and that's why the doors were closed on that. But you guys are aligned. You're aligned for this new beginning here is what I'm getting. And I feel like a lot of you have shut the door on, it's like you've closed the door on an old way of being here. And with that being said, I really do feel like you guys are shifting into a more grounded mindset. Not that your mindset wasn't grounded before, but I feel like a lot of you guys are really in the knowing of what you want to do when it comes to your life. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys could be currently building upon whatever it is that you do for work or whatever it is that you're very passionate about. Like a lot of you guys could be working on that. And then with the Six of Pentacles here, I do feel like you guys are receiving some type of reciprocity somehow when it comes to your manifestation. I feel like something is like aligning itself with you here. This could even be your finances. Like I feel like a lot of you guys, it's like something with like balancing out your energy when it comes to your work, like going and going to work or doing whatever you do passionately, making that worth your while and putting your energy in that for that specific reason, okay? Eight of Swords, yeah, that's that confusion energy. Some of you guys could have definitely been questioning about what you wanted to do. And there was a video that I made yesterday talking about questioning. Spirit is saying, go after what you want, and you're going to receive exactly what it is you're supposed to receive from this thing that you're wanting. Okay? All right? All right? Look at that pudge hanging out there. Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Four of Wands. You're going to receive what you're supposed to receive from it either way. All right? So go after it. Take that risk. Jump. Take that leap of faith. And be aware while doing it, okay? Be aware while doing it, okay? That's the message. Much love, much light.